Hello, guys. Welcome to Gusto Reactions. Once again, thank you so much for always liking and sharing, subscribing, telling your friends about what we do right here at Gusto TV. We love you. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Big Lala is very much here, and he says, "Happy holidays to you." Idel Malud is right here. Eid, okay, I say Idel. Okay, Eid Malud is right here, today. And of course, shout out to our Muslim viewers, all of you out there celebrating all over the world out there. We love you, we appreciate you. Today, it's not, we're meant to be celebrating the, birth of, our, the Holy Prophet Muhammad, Sanali Wasala. But today is, something different, actually. It could have been something different, but it's something different as well. TIWA Savage is up in the building today, and of course, there's been a lot of basketballs. Lala, we've had this discussion twice before now. At the time, there was the accusation when she went online to talk about the whole sex tape, and everything, saying, "Oh, she could release herself and everything." You had your opinion then. When we came back and said, "Okay, is this a publicity stunt?" Because it has not been released from her, hasn't been released from the person as well. Are they trying to catch crews with somebody's son video and everything? But apparently it is not, because there is a video out there right now, allegedly. Can we still say allegedly?
Well, you have to be on the safe side.
Yeah.
You have to say allegedly to be on the safe side, because she hasn't come out to confirm that she's the one in the video. But then there is a video allegedly being TIWA Savage.
Yeah.
And it does look like her. People have done forensics on the video, and it looks like there was indeed a cut in this issue.
Okay, well, this is one of the cuts from the video. A lot of people actually talking and then releasing snippet. This is another cut from the video as well, and there are a lot of people actually trying to mix and match pictures together to say that is really TIWA Savage. What exactly is going on? What's this madness on Twitter?
Okay, well, it's, from what I've been able to gather so far, it's not more of saying the picture looks like her. It's more of what she was wearing and the features of the person who was involved in that video. TIWA's got red nails on. There's a picture, or there's even videos of TIWA in the same outfit, having fun on a yacht. She was actually wearing the same the same clothing in that video. They said the braids were the same, the forehead and the hairline were the same. They said the nails were the same. So a lot of people have gone in and done forensics, and see, it does look like it's TIWA Savage. She hasn't come out to refute it. It's been over what time is what, over 2-3 years, I guess. It's been out since almost
15 hours now.
Almost 15 hours, and there's been nothing but silence from TIWA Savage and her camp, as expected. There's nothing to deny. It looks like it's TIWA Savage. She's already come out to say, "Oh, there's this video of me in an intimate moment or in a compromising manner," and blah blah blah. That is, she thinks she's changing the narrative. She's doing this, she's doing. But at the end of the day, the same sort of reaction that she feared is exactly what she's getting right now. Everyone having one or two to say. Since yesterday, everywhere has just been crazy with TIWA Savage, TIWA Savage. And I don't know, it's exactly as I expected. If the video was going to drop, it has dropped, and exactly as I expected.
Well, TIWA Savage, of course, like you said, #1 trending topic on Twitter. Even as at this moment right now, a lot of people are talking about TIWA Savage and all. Who leaked this video?
Well, I don't know who leaked it, but timeline of events. Yesterday, when I think maybe TIWA misstepped. If she wanted to actually keep this on a cool, what she actually did before seemed to have worked. For the time being, there was no talk of it anymore. There was still a talk of it, but focus has shifted onto our video. And there was silence. Video did not come out. There was no back and forth. Then TIWA Savage decided this is the best time for me to start poking fun at people. First thing she did was do on stage and said things like, to make a joke of the situation she found. She might have thought, I'm owning the narrative, like she had put it. Like she put it there, that I'm owning the narrative. But I think what she did was poking fun at whoever was involved and the guys who actually have this video. The thing about this thing is you can't really say for sure that only one person got that video when it was. They said it was accidentally posted. They thought it was only one person, but there were chances that there was more than one person who have actually gotten that video. Regardless if you delete from your site, even if you delete on site, it's not immediately, because people forget that Instagram, Snapchat, or all these apps, TikTok, when you play a video for the first time, when you play it, it holds a temporary copy in your memory, in the memory of your phone. So the temporary copy of the memory of it's there. It's not deleted unless you maybe exit the app or you restart your phone. There's always a temporary copy. So even if you deleted it from your end, before actually the delete action actually goes, it only goes to people who are trying to access it afresh. It doesn't go away. The temporary copy that has been downloaded in the memory of the phone will still be there. So people who have watched it before will still be able to rewatch it and have the opportunity to save it. Maybe they didn't consider that, but that happened. I think more than one person had that video, and they tried to blackmail her, and the end result is what we're seeing. She poked fun at them, and then she went to Gislover, who initially even got it wrong. In fact, she got it not even initially; she got the entire thing wrong. And this, I hope people just remember that this person that you think is giving you authentic gist, most of the time, can get shit wrong.
She said it's a PR stunt that there was no video.
Exactly. That's what she said.
Yeah.
If anything, that narrative about it was even safe to go with this lover's narrative. It was safe.
So why didn't she consider going with that narrative at that time? This lover said, it's all a PR stunt. Why didn't TIWA Savage actually own that narrative? Or you know what, guys, it's a PR stunt. Let's just leave it that way.
Well, if it's because she already came out on camera, it would look like she's talking from two sides of her mouth. So she didn't do that, right? She started poking fun at Gislover on Instagram stories. Went on stage, said some things like, very, very, very recently, like, come on. I think that now prompted whoever had that video to just do it. Like, say, you think, say, with the joke here. And she even made a comment that be like, I'm not going to see that video, or like, nobody will see the tape, or something like that.
You're never going to see the tape,
It was literally hours after making that video surfacing of her on show that this video now surfaced, and since that time till now, it's been all hell have been let loose, all because of TIWA Savage on social media.
Well, the comment on social media, someone said, make TIWA no fuck, I beg, leave the bad bitch, alone. Now the question is, Lala, Gislover made a mistake, error, no video. She came out on the stage to talk about you're never going to see the video of Malaysia, all of those kind of things. The video is out. What is the big deal about this whole thing? What's the big deal about it?
Well, see, what people like this are doing is what exactly I don't like. I mean, I follow this person on Twitter. She's a humanitarian person. She does a lot of medical bills things for people. Then again, her personal life, I mean, she's put it out there. She's divorced, she's this, she's that. She might find people like TIWA have similar traits to her and everything. She lives an open life, like having been previously divorced and everything. They are similar. So the problem now is people thinking, it's TIWA fucking that is the problem. Sorry, excuse my friends. Excuse me, that's not the problem. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a rather what TIWA does with her life, who she's knacking, and nobody cares. I personally don't care. What people are complaining or are surprised about is the effrontery to carry a camera and allow somebody video you, knowing your status in
Nigeria, in Africa,
and knowing what exactly you are. You know your value, you know your worth, but allowing such a thing to happen, being vulnerable to that extent to allow, in fact, even if you're not as big as you claim to be, right? Even if you're not, just assume you're a nobody. You should know better than allowing a guy, regardless if it's your lover, taking a camera, and videoing. Because what you don't know is, immediately you record that thing, it can lost, it can go anywhere. Your phone can lose, people can crack it, or your password can be contaminated, they can get your iCloud, they will get all these things. And if you're even talking about iPhones and things like that you do one thing like this, you don't go to iCloud. Now imagine if you're sharing devices with somebody else, or you're sharing iCloud username and password with somebody else, and immediately you're doing this, it's going to, the person is seeing it on their gallery. Nobody is thinking about all these things, and she's allowed that happen, and now this is the consequence. No matter how she's trying to do a damage control or trying to say she's owning it, there's no narrative to own. You messed up by allowing someone videoing you while having an intimate moment. You are a participant. You are not a viewer, like I said the last time. But you see that it has happened. The problem is not having sex. Nah, that's not what the problem. The problem is allowing. So all these people that are complaining that she makes you no fuck. You to go and record your own and post it on the internet. Since you so much believe that's what the problem is with exactly what TIWA has done or what has happened to her.
Okay, because they've been trying. People have been trying to match mix the face together. Someone said the airline, long nail, the nail polish, forehead, nose and lips. I think it's TIWA Savage. Plus, in the interview, she said it's a very short video, which makes it all make sense now. But what do I know? This one says, I hope we know that a crime was committed against TIWA Savage.
Of course, this is understandable. It's a crime as well. Go and help her catch the person that leaked it now. No, is that what people are reacting? It's general. TIWA lives a public lifestyle, yes or no?
Yes.
Anything that she does, whether good or bad, people will react to it.
Yes.
So if this is a bad thing that people will react to it, then you shouldn't have a problem with people reacting to anything. You get, so all these people are trying to set a different agenda, but the general populace, it's not like they are judging TIWA, but they will react to TIWA the same way. If any good thing happens to her, they will react to it the same way any bad thing will happen to her. It is normal. If you are going to enjoy it when it's good and people are reacting to you when you do good things, you should also be ready for when people react to you when something bad has happened. You get, so all this their agenda.
I mean, people are actually making
No, this particular person. If you are frequent on Twitter, this person was involved in some sort of competition. Yeah, this one is just being sarcastic.
Marketing strategy. Now this another person, a René Noir kind of person say, I find it hilarious that the people who are on here who are honey 247 are trying to vilify someone for having sex. Leave TIWA Savage alone.
Again, someone is trying to set that agenda of people are coming for TIWA for having sex. Nah, sorry, I'm going to say it again. Nobody cares. Nobody really cares who TIWA they knack or how she they knack. Obviously, everybody must knack. She must enjoy herself, but that's not the point here. The point is why must a video must be made, and now it don't cast, so people will react to it. It's not her knacking. She can knock whoever she wants.
It's normal that people are going to react to it. So are we saying that the people that are trying to defend TIWA Savage at the moment or trying to say, why are you this time for having sex or something? Are you saying that it's a case of a hypocritical situation?
I saw a tweet saying they are hypocrites, but I won't call them hypocrites. Of course, TIWA is somebody they love or they cherish so much, and they don't see a reason why they should join the bandwagon of trying to react to something negative like that. Of course, people like that will exist, but some people they won't buy this explanation of she can't have sex. That's far from the point. They themselves may not even see it from that angle. They may think, what's all this backlash for? The backlash is not having sex. I beg, please have your sex and have it privately.
Of course, a former People Nigeria guy, Tochi, actually said that a lot of people saying, TIWA, I stand and everything. He now came up and said, okay, it's fine that you can hail TIWA Savage, but then again, can let your sister, or your niece or your cousin go do that same thing, and then you hail her.
Fair point.
Hail her and say,
call her a queen and say it's okay.
I stand you, a queen, a real one, and everything.
Please, can anybody they see other queen or since yesterday?
TIWA is a queen and everything.
Please. Just say something bad has happened to her. Let us try and find out who was behind leaking of the video or who's trying to blackmail.
More like trying to
and leave it at that. Please don't call someone. Well, now you get the queen where you cover.
Now this one says, I didn't believe that TIWA Savage sex video was actually a mistake. You allow someone in the name of a lover have such a video of you, and you say it was a mistake. Haba, auntie.
Exactly. This is not a mistake. There's no how you are in that moment, and somebody will bring out a phone, unless it's something you've done severally. You've done it severally and you thought it was okay to do, but again, what is done is done.
Anyways, before then, TBOs of course said who's around you and who's down for you are two totally different things. This one reacting, to the whole sex tape thing. Lala, as we go, what next for TIWA Savage after this?
I think she should just do what she did initially when the news broke. There's a lot of quiet. There was not much talk about what was going on.
So she shouldn't come and respond to this.
What? She has two options. either keep quiet and let all this thing just go down. Of course, people will not forget, but the noise will die down, and people will go on with their lives. No issues. Second option, own it with your chest. I don't advise that. There's a certain lady, influencer, twerker, that is owning it with her chest right now with all these things. It is not a good look. It is not a good look because the lady was married and, I mean, caught in a compromising situation with somebody else.
Yeah.
So she can't do that. She can't even afford to do that. Nah, I won't even want that for her. So she just, I mean, just keep quiet. It's Nigeria. Something else will come and take people's attention away. Tomorrow is October 20, first year anniversary of the NSAS, right? That will come. A lot of people will talk about that, and then people will just move on from there. And I think it will still come up, but I mean, internet never forgets. It is there. There's nothing she can do about it. People will reference this for years to come, and you never know what the future holds, right? The internet will never forget. It's unfortunate that it has happened. All she has to do right now is just keep quiet and continue living her life. It don't happen with that.
Anyways, guys, let's have your thoughts on that one. A lot of things about TIWA Savage, a lot of takes, a lot of opinions, a lot of bashing, a lot of basketballs on TIWA Savage. Of course, it's no news that the sex tape is out. It's so sad, not a good one at all for TIWA Savage, for our brand. But of course, let's have your thoughts on that one, TIWA Savage. What exactly does this mean for our brand? What next for TIWA Savage? Who exactly is to blame? What's the big deal about this? Put your comment down below. Let's have your thoughts. Please be respectful in the comment section. Please be respectful and try as much as possible to be civil as well. We love you. We appreciate you, and we'll see you guys on next one. Happy holidays. Peace.